What's up, YouTube? I am getting ready to make some lunch. Thought I would try to record this. I usually have a lot of trouble when I try recording when I cook. Every time I edit, the video gets corrupted for some reason, so we're going to do this in live time. It is almost 4 o'clock. I leave in about an hour and 20 minutes, so I wanted to get some food in. I'm going to cook some onions and spinach up together, and then put some garlic, and then I'm going to use this cool contraption to cook this yam. My mother snagged this for me. It's called the air fryer, and I've tried using it on tofu and failed both times, and I don't really like tofu anyway. So I figured I'd try it with a potato, because I think it'll taste pretty nice together. I actually got some new cookware. Super pretty. Got it from Ross for like 50 bucks, and it came with like a 9-piece set. It's really nice inside. So I think we should probably start with the spinach and the onions and everything. That machine, it cooks things kind of fast, and I haven't really figured out how to gauge the time yet on that. So we're going to put this on medium heat. And it says you don't have to put like a non-stick in here, but I want to put it for the flavor, so put a little bit of coconut oil in there. I'm not particular about the coconut oil that I like to use. It's kind of just whatever's around, whatever seems like the best quality is what I'll use. Yes, I put it on top of a hot stove. Didn't realize it until it started burning. I don't know if you can see that. It's from like forever ago. So spinach wilts a lot when you cook it, and it can be kind of dirty, so it needs to be washed. It always seems like there's a lot more than what there actually is. It wilts pretty good. I like to use the pink Himalayan salt. I use the fine grain. Salt that up good. Cut some onions up. I think tomorrow I'll make up that barbecue mushroom thing I was talking about in my video from earlier this morning, because that stuff is just too good. There's a lot of sugar in it though because of the barbecue sauce, so I need to learn to eat it sparingly, which is why I'm not having it today. Right, these onion pieces are a bit thick, but I'm okay with that. I just want them to be rings. Okay. Make sure none of this falls on the floor. If any of you have dogs, let it be known that onions and garlic are very lethal to dogs. And Harley's babysitting me right now, so I have to be careful that she doesn't get any of this stuff. Okay. And then we have like a little clove of garlic. There we go, here we go. Never understood why garlic was so sticky. Like, it's really freaking sticky. I don't get it. Oh, the onion's getting to my eyeballs. Oh, God. I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh, my eyes. Whew. Those onions, though. Oh, my gosh. Burns. I'm just gonna real quick wrap that onion up in a bag and throw it back in the fridge. Just stop crying. Okay, now that that's cooking, I'm going to get this yam ready. I'm going to clean this off first. To be honest, I've actually never cooked with a yam before. I've eaten them, like during the holidays, somebody else had cooked them, but never actually done anything myself. I'm trying to think of the best way to get maximum crunch. Maybe I'll do like little chips. I'll bring the camera closer when I get ready to put them in the machine so we can see how they go in and everything. Smells nice. Okay, let me bring them closer. Okay. Okay, so I have all of these yam pieces. I think I just want to spray them with a little bit of coconut oil, sprinkle some salt on them. So this thing has this tray that pops out, and the tray, this little basket actually comes out of this thing, which I dropped earlier because I took it out the wrong way. But you're just meant to put them in there, put it inside the machine, turn it on at a certain temperature, and it's supposed to cook really well. So let's try it. Let's try it. Coconut spray. Salt. Do both sides. I mean, if you're gonna cook your food, you might as well cook it the way you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna set these in here. Now, I don't know how long it's gonna take for these to cook. It gives you suggestions on the top, but it doesn't really tell you. Well, I guess it has potatoes on there. It says 400 degrees for 12 to 16 minutes. So I guess we can do that since these are potatoes. Technically yams, but almost the same thing. Okay. I need to plug this in first. I'm going to turn it up to 400. Yeah. And we'll put it on for 15 minutes, 16 minutes, yeah. Alrighty, let's check on the veggies. See how they're doing. So the spinach is wilting a lot already, and it's been 6 minutes, well, since 4 o'clock. It's 4:06 now. Okay. So far, so good. I'm really liking this. What do they call it? I don't know if it's enamel. I think it's like they consider it enamel. but it's aluminum with the enamel on the outside and the copper on the enamel on the inside, copper on the outside. And we were just using like the standard, actually have it down here, like the black ones, but the tough one on the inside scratches off really easy. I don't know what Teflon does to your body, but I can't imagine it being very good. Alright, so I'm going to take you back over to the air fryer. I want you to try to hear it. It's kind of loud. Like it sounds like a fan. It's definitely not a fan. And then when you open it, it does turn off. They don't look any different yet. It's only been like 2 minutes, maybe. I was trying to figure out if I wanted like a bread with this, which I do, but we don't really have any decent rolls. I mean, we have okay like slices of bread, but I'm not really in the mood for it. So I figured the yams would be a close, I don't know, second to that, I guess. Oh, my eyes are still all messed up from the onions getting to me. Alrighty, I'm good. The onions are starting to brown. Very nice. The garlic's looking good in there. Probably going to put some more salt. Just a little bit. I want to show you some decor things that came with our kitchen. So the previous owners to this place loved chickens, and they left us some of their chickens when they moved out. And since we don't have any kitchen decor yet, we decided to keep them. Well, I picked up these cool copper things from Savers. And like we really like the woods look, so we're going with that. But a couple other chickens back there, and they have them up here. Isn't that interesting? So eventually, I think I want to get like the copper tiles and put them all over here, make it really cool and reflective. I think it'd be nice. Perhaps, I don't know. Here's my view of the garden from the kitchen. Beautiful! Alright. Back to cooking. Cooking up nicely. I think I might want to add a little bit more coconut oil. See all that spinach? It was like filling up this thing when we first started. Now everything's able to touch the bottom of the pan. So like seriously, 1 bushel of spinach for me is 1 meal. Not by itself though. Before I went like really into veg, spinach could last us a while because we only use leaves of it here and there for like sandwiches or something. But now that I've gone full-time veg, I don't miss any meats at all. I prefer to eat this stuff. I guess I was just too hard-headed and it took me a while to figure it out. It's because I was being lazy. need to get over that. All right, let's check the potatoes. It's got 8 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, they're looking good. So I'm gonna put the camera down so that I can flip them. Try not to burn myself. I can only hope that they're like gonna be finished on the inside, because I mean the outsides look like they're definitely cooking. So hopefully that means the inside will be too. Alrighty, so flipped them and now they're gonna go back in and it should turn on by itself. Yep. So they have another 8 minutes to go. So it's been a little bit more than 15 minutes. And these veggies are just about done. I'm turning the heat down on that. It's getting too hot. Try to cool it down a little bit. Okay. So, this is something I like to mix up with the other stuff. I didn't really know I cared for this combination by itself until I tried it last week, and it was because it was the only things I had in the fridge. Like literally spinach and onions was the only thing in the fridge. So I gave it a shot, and I put it on some old hamburger buns that were sitting in there. And it was pretty damn delightful, I gotta say. I was happy with it. Garlic is starting to burn, and burnt garlic is not that yummy. So I'm gonna take these off the heat. Turn the stove off. Now we're just waiting for the potatoes. I'm going to pause this video and then come back when the potatoes are done, so we're not just sitting here for 6 minutes staring at nothing. I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna check up on them. They've got about 4 minutes left. Hey, they're looking great. Alrighty. So far, so good. Be right back. Hey guys, so the potatoes, or yams, are done. And I'm going to put them on the plate. And I will taste test them for you, so you know if they turned out good or not. They feel they feel soft, so I guess that's a good sign that they're cooked all the way through. So I know I've been like talking about how this is like vegetarian stuff, but I guess this is really considered vegan because I don't use any animal butter or any kind of animal products. So that's something to think about if you want to try this. Let's see how this tastes. It's really mushy. Let's see if this is delicious or not. I don't like getting burnt, so like I overcool things. It's actually really good. Really hot. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say dry, but starchy. I mean, obviously. I wonder if there's something I could put on here. I do have veganese. Veganese is mayo, basically without eggs in it. Let me open this up. I haven't eaten any of this yet. I got it for when I want to eat sandwiches, but I haven't gotten around to actually eating sandwiches. That's not bad. It is incredible how much that actually tastes like mayonnaise. Like, I was thinking I could probably use it for a bunch of other things, and I know I can. Like, I could probably make a really nice potato salad using that with some dill. But it's incredible that we still have regular mayonnaise made with eggs when that doesn't have any animal stuff in it, and it tastes better than mayonnaise, I think. Just a little bit more expensive, unfortunately. Alright, so here is my vegetarian slash vegan lunch before work. It's 4:21, so it took about 22 minutes, 23 minutes to cook everything, which I don't think is that bad. It's a lot of food, so I should be pretty good for work. And I won't be starving, but I will be taking my Bolthouse Farms juice with me, and I will be following that up with another whole bottle of water with it, just to try to keep myself hydrated. You know. Anyway, if you guys like watching these food videos, let me know, and I'll try to come up with some more interesting veggie recipes, and we'll see where that takes us. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.